Hey, I'm Chris Payne, the owner of Well Played Games, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. Today we are on location. We are coming to you from Greenville. We're near ECU's campus. We are at Well Played Games. It's a great facility here in Eastern North Carolina because it caters to kids and adult kids because it's an arcade, lots of great video games inside. Also, there's board games, there's card games. You can buy and sell used video games. So if you have a video game you want to sell, you can come here and sell it. They got action figures. They got all kinds of amazing things inside. And one other really cool thing that sets this apart from a lot of other places is there's a cafe. The owner, Chris, created a cafe inside so you can have fresh made pizzas, you can have coffee drinks, you can have waffles, all kinds of great culinary treats are here inside of Well Played Games. Whew, I'm excited going inside here. Our production team is in here getting set up to shoot this commercial. So why don't we do this? Why don't we go in and check out the action inside. See you back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download. So we are inside of Well Played Games, a lot of activity going on, setting up for the commercial right now. I see Naomi and Giselle setting up shots, working with the actors. We're going to take you behind the scenes, show you how all this is working. They have background actors here playing card games. The arcade is over here and the cafe is straight back. So why don't we do this? Why don't we check out a story? Be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download.
During the summer months, it's not uncommon for smoke from wildfires and Saharan dust to travel through different portions of the United States. With smoke and dust particles present at the surface, beautiful sunsets can occur with the right weather conditions present. That brings me to this week's episode, why do smoke and dust create beautiful sunsets? So smoke and dust are both different forms of particulate matter smaller than 2.5 micrometers and cannot be seen within the human eye. Scientists call this PM 2.5, which is a form of pollution. With more dust and smoke particles flying around in the sky, more sunlight is being scattered in all directions. The colors we see throughout our atmosphere are directly dependent on traveling sunlight. Although sunlight appears clear, it is made up of all colors with different wavelengths. Blue has the shortest wavelength and red has the longest. The wavelength of color can be compared to the distance a color can travel. For example, during the day, the sun is directly above Earth at a 90-degree angle. During sunset hours, light has to travel a farther distance because it's not directly above Earth's surface. Because this light has to travel further during sunset hours, more and more particles get in the way, scattering out even more colors. Now, when you add smoke and dust, there are even more particles scattering out even more color once again. That's why the deepest and most vibrant hues of reds, pinks, and oranges are seen, making a spectacular sunset with smoke and dust in the atmosphere. Thanks for tuning in. I'm meteorologist Jordan Jenna.
It's Wacky Wednesday.
Bad take. There are a lot of games here at Well Played Games, and if you play them well, you just X to exceed to don't stop. Let's do that again. Got it. That's how you do it after about 8 tries. Anyway, so you see, that didn't work well.
You'll get a kick out of our WNCT-9 on your side app. Local news, weather, and sports right at your fingertips, live or on demand. Our 9 on Your Side news app will kick off your day in the best possible way.
Closed captioning for the East Daily Download is sponsored by Hearing Life.
Follow the East Daily Download on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download. Watch the East Daily Download at WNCT.com under the Download tab. We'll be right back with more local stories on the East Daily Download.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download, behind the scenes of the Well Played Games commercial being produced right now. You can see the actors sitting here, our production team here, the owner Chris right there. He is currently delivering some food to some kids playing games here at Well Played Games. Great place for you to come out and play games, whether they are board games, they're playing a game of Monopoly, whether it's video games, there's an arcade on this side of the place. Cool locations near ECU's campus. Come out, check it out, see what's going on here. Let's take a look behind the scenes. They're setting up a shot right now for another angle. I'm gonna have to get out of the way because where the camera's being stationed, I'll be in the shot. So why don't we check out a story? Be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download. Behind the scenes, Well Played Games, making of the commercial.
We are back at Dean's Farm Market in Wilson with Courtney Sharp to learn about the many products they sell that come straight from North Carolina. So tell me a little bit about this.
We source a lot of products from North Carolina and are very excited to be able to carry them in our market. A lot of examples that we have are Mima's Country Kitchen. She has some chocolate chip cookies, some other products that we have here from her. We like to go from western North Carolina to eastern North Carolina and carry as many products as we can.
That is so awesome. And talk to me about the importance of, helping support other local businesses and bringing it here to your store.
It's very important to support other local businesses and farms and to make sure that we are able to provide and support businesses that are trying to thrive just like us. We carry items from North Carolina such as jewelry, soaps, food, jams, jellies, all those types of items to where people will be interested in going to buy that product.
Yeah, you can certainly get a little bit of everything here, which I love. And would you say there's any customer favorites or things people really love when they come through?
Yes, barbecue sauces. Everybody loves North Carolina barbecue sauces. And now we sell meat here at the farm, so we can kind of pair it together and make it more interesting to the public.
Thank you, Courtney. And if you would like to help livestock conservation and regenerative farming efforts, as well as continuing contributions to education, local 4-H embryology projects, and food assistance programs, visit ozarkacres.com to purchase a shirt like the one I'm wearing today. And don't forget to thank a farmer. For the North Carolina Farm Report, I'm Ariana Kraft.
As you see, we're still shooting the commercial here, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, still working on this particular scene with the kids at the table and the parents getting them to go to the arcade. And there's Giselle. Naomi's over there, Chris, the owner, right here. So it's a good time. We're having a lot of fun out here. It takes a while to do commercials. People always think it's like fast, but the amount of time that it takes to see a 30-second commercial, it can be, an all-day production. And so usually we shoot far more footage than we will ever end up using in the spot, which is kind of the case here. But you got to make sure you have what you need. We always have a saying that shoot more than what you think you might need, because then you'll be covered. Okay, let's check this out.
If you like laughing, you're in line, because we've assembled the funniest sitcoms of all time. Seinfeld.
Who wants to have some fun?
Kramer's bursting into Jerry's apartment? That's the funniest thing.
Here's a special bonus offer. If you tune your remote now to Eastern North Carolina CW, you'll get all the best laughs from Schitt's Creek.
A collection like this?
You can't put a price on that.
The greatest sitcoms of all time on Eastern North Carolina's CW.
We have a breaking news situation.
The accident happened.
United States Marine Corps. Jacksonville Bureau, WNCT 9 on your side.
Big Rock Landing.
Construction for Morehead City's new town hall.
In Fort Macon. Shivering in Atlantic Beach.
You can just feel the hope, the struggle.
Just one oyster can filter over 50 gallons of water. Gusts of wind.
Take a quick selfie.
A little birdie told me that with the Storm Team 9 mobile app, you'll get a local forecast that is customized just for you.
Something that feels like an escape.
This is where we really get down to the good stuff.
Only on ET.
Follow the East Daily Download on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download. Watch the East Daily Download at WNCT.com under the Download tab. We'll be right back with more local stories on the East Daily Download.
Hey, we are back here on the East Daily Download, coming to you from Well Played Games. It's a little loud. We're in the arcade. We're shooting a part of the commercial right now with the parents playing video games before they get their kids. You can see the actors here playing the parents, playing this D0 game, racing game, competing against each other. Our instructions were compete, be competitive, have fun, and be, just go at it. And so they've done that. Giselle's shooting here, and Naomi's got the other camera over here. So, the thing about doing this is, there's Naomi right there. She's shooting. See, I told you, you have to be careful about watching shots. I thought I was good, but apparently I was in her shot. So, she's shooting a bunch of different shots and different angles. So, that's the issue you have when you're shooting 3 cameras behind the scenes. The 2 primary cameras. So hey, these things happen sometimes. It wasn't a crucial shot. We've got a lot of different angles. But right now we're just getting this behind the scenes shot of what's going on that you'll see in the commercial. The shot of the husband and wife racing before they go get their kids to compete against their kids in the commercial. So see a lot of activity going on here. They're also discussing about doing it again, different angle. They have microphones on. The microphone just fell out of his pocket as he was getting up. So Naomi is teaching them, coaching them on what they need to do on the next take of the shot where they're going to get a different angle on their face as opposed to the over-the-shoulder angle of them racing. So let's take a look.
Cartman, Kyle, Stan, and the gang have more fun ahead in South Park.
Super fun time, please don't go away.
MTV Entertainment Studios has signed the show's creators to a new $900 million deal that keeps it running through 2027, setting up the long-running show for its 30th season. The deal also includes 14 new South Park movies made exclusively for Paramount+. 1883, the highly anticipated prequel to the Emmy-nominated drama Yellowstone, will star Sam Elliott along with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
This new show explores different eras of that 130-year legacy. What an opportunity to witness the first Duttons to come to Montana.
McGraw and Hill played James and Margaret Dutton, the patriarch and matriarch of the family. Elliott plays a tough cowboy with a past marked by sadness. 1883 will be available on Paramount+.
We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
And the bad guys team up in The Suicide Squad. Margot Robbie, Idris Elba, and John Cena star in the action-adventure film based on comic book characters. Their characters trek through a jungle teeming with militant enemies and guerrilla forces in a search and destroy mission. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Anthony Pura, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Now downloading Salute to the East.
Okay, so we're back here. We're shooting a different angle on this, what we just showed you, over the shoulders, we call it, where the camera is behind the couple racing. Now Naomi and Giselle are getting these different angles. One camera on one side, one on the other side, picking up the angles of their facial reactions. So you're gonna see all of this play out in the commercial. Again, we shoot way more than we'll ever actually need, but you never know exactly in editing. When you're looking at the shots, something might work better than another shot that you had in mind. So that's why we get a bunch of different angles. They're having fun racing too.
Closed captioning for the East Daily Download is sponsored by Hearing Life.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's Angie Casada here for Q&A with AQ, where you, the viewers, get to send in some great questions, and I have the privilege of answering them. This time, it's Favorites Edition, and you guys have been flooding our emails with what's your favorite questions all throughout the email. So let's get right to it. The first question is, and what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie has to be that I literally laugh like it's the first time watching it every time. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, When Nature Calls is probably my favorite one, or Coming to America. So that's between those two. What is your favorite band or artist? My favorite artist, I don't really have a favorite band right now. Probably in the 90s I did. But favorite artist would have to be J. Cole. He's actually from Fayetteville, North Carolina. He's a rapper, super lyrical, love him. He just released an album not too long ago. Great guy. What's your favorite instrument? I would say the saxophone. Never played it in my life, but I love watching, listening, seeing someone play the sax live. That's just everything to me. So love the saxophone. So listen, so many amazing questions. There's so many here to choose from, but that's all the time we have. Keep emailing us at download@WNCT.com. And who knows, maybe your question might appear right here on the East Daily Download. Have a great day, everyone.
Yes. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download, coming to you behind the scenes at Well Played Games, the making of the Well Played Games commercial. The family here is playing this game. I can't even begin to describe it because it is just, come to Well Played Games and try this game. It's crazy. We got pizza here from the cafe. The actors finishing up right now, getting the last shots. So come check out Well Played Games, check out the commercial, and then come check out Well Played Games, Greenville, Papa Charles, near ECU's campus. It's open Monday through Sunday. Chris, the owner, a great guy, put this together with everyone here in the East in mind. Have a good time as a family, have a good time as an individual, play games, whether they're arcade games or board games or card games. Again, remember, you can buy all kinds of anime, you can buy and sell video games. They got everything here. And yeah, you know, I think I'm going to stick around and maybe play some of these games myself for tomorrow's show. So let's do that. But again, check out the commercial. It's a great time being down here, Well Played Games in Greenville. And thanks to the folks at Well Played Games, Chris and his team, for hosting us. Naomi and Giselle and the families involved for doing the commercial. So we'll see you on the next episode here. Have a great day, everybody.
I thought physicist Max Planck's work was quite spectacular.
Yes, marvelous work. Did you read the Times today?
There you go. By the way, where are your parents?
They've been at it for hours.
Winners, get ready, set, go! Games and food for all ages. Well-Played Games and Cafe, located at 1400 Charles Boulevard, Greenville.
Thursday on the East Daily Download, we'll have an East Daily Download original story, and we'll say hi to Alexa from the Down East Wood Ducks. That's Thursday on the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.